Steve. Hey guys, welcome to Wild Hope Homestead. We're carrying on from where we left last time's vlog. We've got a fun little DIY project going on today, so here we go. I bought one of these hanging planters. This one is from Bunnings. The hanging planters that have got the strawberries in them are no longer available, and I was planning to do another level above those with some kind of hanging planter when I found some more. Possibly even another 2 levels. But I'm going to start with 1 level and we'll see how we go. I've just bought one of these planters just to try it out, just to make sure it'll work and won't be on too much of an angle. So I need to find some timber to put across there, and hopefully there is some timber left after most of our timber supply got used up with Angus's vehicle. I got a bit of a shock when I saw that the wood rack in the garage was empty, apart from the biggest, heaviest pieces on the floor, and a lot of my stash of smaller bits of timber have gone into his vehicle as well. Let's just hope that there's something there for me to use. So I'm going to try it out with 1 planter, and if that hangs nicely and works alright, then I'll get another one. And I'll see if I could possibly hang 2 more on a 3rd level. I wanted to get these lettuces started first anyway, because I was meaning to do them sooner in a tray until I had this idea. There is no timber suitable from the smaller pieces that we had, because everything is now a part of Angus's truck. So I'm having to cut some timber. Thankfully, he didn't use the big long pieces that are lying in the carport. I'm figuring out something that I could do that would actually be better, because the one that the strawberries are hanging on is actually starting to twist because of the weight. So while I could bung a long screw in through the porch posts on each side to help it, what I'm doing with the next layer might be better. Meanwhile, Scarlett dug up the baby bird that the kids buried. I've cut this piece of timber. This is 100 by 50 millimeters. What this is going to do is actually, instead of sitting between the porch posts like this, which is going to be prone to warping and breaking, it's just not as strong. What I'm going to do is actually put it on the back of these posts. So it'll sit from here over to here, but on the back. I'm going to test out one and see how that works. Big screws. It'll be long enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll do the holding and you do the careful. It doesn't just sit there. Hold on, hold on.
Maybe they come this way a little bit. Don't worry about the little one. So you need to come back this way. How's the other side?
It's in a bit, like it's... I haven't got it very long yet. Okay, moment of truth. I need to cut the next one. Steve? Angus, can you give me a hand for a sec, please? Please pick up that strawberry plant carefully. And while I hold this, hang it on so that sits in relation to the middle. Put it higher. Okay, thanks. Okay, Angus, can you do it one more time, please? Okay, hand off. Well, those are some bits that I think I might use those too. See how this is run quite an angle. If we put one of these behind it, it makes it a bit straighter. So the water's not just going to run out so much. Okay, so that definitely makes it flatter.
And this one.
Yeah, well that will be for the other one. Oh, look at the big spider.
He's a big one.
Okay, let's let her go off in the garden somewhere. Do you want to help put some screws in, Angus? Yep, go. It's hard doing that. Very nice. Good job, honey. My question now is, do I want to do one more? Yes. On the bottom at the moment I've got the planter with lettuce seeds in it. I need to get another one to go beside it, the same. In the middle we've got these rounded ones with the strawberries in them, and then up the top I'll get another 2 of these rectangle planters which will also have strawberries in them. So I think I'll have two rows of strawberries and 1 for lettuces and pretty much 1 for lettuces or other leafy greens, I think. I originally had the strawberries down low, but I remembered that the other reason these didn't work so well last time is because a small child kept pulling off all the unripe ones. So I thought it would be wise to, it's nice for kids to be able to pick strawberries, but when they pull off all of the unripe ones, it's not good for anybody. So those ones are up higher, which will be good, and then we'll have another lot up there. It'll be interesting to see how they go. The highest row will be in these ones. These rectangle ones have got less planting space, but we're going to see how they go with strawberries in them. It may be better with just 2 strawberry plants for more space, but I think I'll try 3 and see how they go. So we can have 6. I need to get 1 more for here, and then I need to get another 6, so I need 7 more. The way I've done it now is so much better than it was before. I wish I'd thought of that sooner. I did end up putting these kind of mahogany coloured strips onto this backing because these planters were still on a bit much of an angle. These ones sit quite nice and flat. This is 50 millimetres or 5 centimetres, and even though the hanger bits are rounded, it sits quite nicely on that because there's more length, and so the metal bit at the back here rests on the timber lower down, and that's what helps keep it flat. That helps for these ones as well, just having more length of the backing support piece, but it's even better with this little just extra strip at the bottom. I can't have that width all the way up because these are narrow at the top. That's alright, that kind of gives an extra little interesting piece in the middle, I guess. It's also going to be nice in summer because it'll make just a little bit of shade there and help block off the neighbour's house a little bit. I'm really stoked with how these have turned out. It's exciting having space so close to the door where I can plant things, and I'm glad we were able to get that all done today. It was good that Steve was here to help because it was quite tricky getting these heavy pieces up there and screwed in, and Angus helped out with some of the screws for the smaller strips too. This is going to be really cool. Thanks for joining us in today's vlog, guys. Choose to grow hope, and we'll see you next time. Bye.